Imagine a ground ball hit sharply to the outfield. The runner is heading for first, maybe even second. The fielders are scrambling, trying to make a play. But what happens if no play is possible? What do you say then to avoid chaos on the field? When a play develops and you realize there is no realistic chance to get an opposing player out, the most effective call is simply, "No out." This clear, concise communication is a game changer for defensive plays. This essential call prevents unnecessary throws, avoids potential errors, and ensures everyone stays aware of the live ball and runners. It is about maintaining control, preventing mistakes, and keeping your team focused on the next action. So, how do you make this crucial call effectively on the field? First, be decisive. If you see a play is dead, meaning no one can be thrown out at a base, make the call immediately. For example, if a ball is hit into the outfield and goes past the outfielder, or an overthrow goes out of play, and the runner is already 2/3 of the way to the next base, that is a perfect time to yell, "No out." Second, make sure your voice projects. This is not a whisper. You want to be heard by your teammates, especially the cutoff person and the catcher who might be anticipating a throw. A strong, clear "no out" is much better than a mumbled suggestion. Remember, clear communication saves runs. Third, any fielder can make this call, but it is often most effective coming from the cutoff person or an infielder who has a good view of the entire play. They can quickly assess if a throw is futile or dangerous. For instance, the third baseman seeing a runner safely on first base and a ball rolling into the outfield might call "No out" to prevent a risky throw to second base where there is no chance to get the runner. Fourth, consider repeating the call if the situation is chaotic. If the ball is still in play but no outs are possible at any base, a continuous "No out, no out, no out" can help your teammates reset and focus on limiting the runners to single bases rather than attempting risky throws that could lead to even more bases. Fifth, use visual cues if possible, such as throwing your hands up in a stop motion, especially for younger players who are still learning the verbal communication. This reinforces the message that no throw should be made, adding an extra layer of clarity. Understanding the difference between a live ball situation, where an out is possible, and a scenario where it is effectively a dead ball in terms of making an out, is crucial for smart defensive play. This communication is a sign of a high softball IQ team. It shows that your team is thinking ahead, anticipating plays, and working together seamlessly under pressure. Mastering the "no-out" call transforms potential errors into controlled situations, preserving your team's energy and preventing opponents from gaining extra bases on misplays. It is a simple phrase, but its effective use can significantly tighten your defense and elevate your team's overall performance, leading to fewer runs scored against you and more victories on the field.